In this video, we'll look at creating a new deal in Exploros and how to do it without creating duplicate records, which is really important. Okay, I want to walk through the process of creating a new deal. We're sitting in a 1920 pipeline here. Before you click this button, search. So for example, if I look up San Antonio, one of the things I'm going to see is this is a deal with a $sign. So there's a San Antonio deal in here that was lost. That's historic. Then you see two buildings. This is a duplicate record. This is not what we want. This is from someone not following the directions on how to create a deal and just creating a new version of a district or a new version of a school, and it really creates mayhem in this database. And then this is a contact that may be associated. So the first order of business is to search and make sure you type it right. Obviously, if I put in San Antonio, I'm not going to get anything, and now I'm going to go out and create a new deal, and I'm going to create a duplicate record, and then everything has to be merged, and the data gets all messed up. So please be careful. Here I click Add a New Deal. Don't go ahead and jump in on a contact person typically first. First, look up what you want to find. So for example, if I have United ISD, I want to look and I want to pull it from this menu. If I do this really quickly, United ISD, and I just hit create, if I don't grab it from the menu, it's not going to be the same United ISD. If I hit save right now, I'm creating a dupe. You have to grab it from the menu, and now it is not a dupe. It is using that organization. So that's very important. Then you would go through the naming convention. So this would be, 1920 social studies deal, for example. And in this case, I happen to know that this is Blanca. So I pull up Blanca, and you can see that she's connected to United here. You can also see that we've created a dupe. So this has to be merged. I'm going to choose the one that is associated with United, and that will be my root person. But now I got to go back and merge these because now we've got two streams of communication with Blanca. So that's not a good thing. Here you would put in the deal value. You may not know it, but if you do have an approximation, it's good to put it in there. So I'll put in an approximation. I'm just kind of throwing something in at the moment. And then here, this is a pipeline stage. In this case, this is a renewal, so I would leave it here. If it was a candidate, I would move it to this stage. You can always move it once you set it. And I would put in an expected close date. Maybe I expect this to close October 15. And then you hit save, and it is going to appear over here as a deal. That's the process of creating a deal, and I think everyone's aware that as this deal moves through its stages, you're just literally dragging and dropping it, as it moves through.